Hey Arron, it's Kelsey from Grand Prix Hyundai with your personalized walk-around video on our 2016 Acura MDX base. It's got about 173,000 kilometers on it. It's a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It's sitting on 18-inch all-season tires. It also has a second set of winter tires on rims as well that are in really good shape. So the all-season tires that it's on right now are brand new as well. It's also got brand new brakes all the way around, and a couple of the safety features is cruise control, steering assist, and forward/front collision mitigation. It's got a block heater, as you can see. Being a 2016, there's going to be some wear and tear on it, some damage, but I'm going to go around the whole vehicle and point all of that out to you. You can see the biggest thing is the paint chipping on the front bumper here. A little bit of scuffing over here, a little bit more chipping. We do price our vehicles to the condition that they are in, so I do want you to keep that in mind as well. Right on the hood here, there's a little bit of a dent right there as well. You do have your daytime running headlights on here, turn signal indicators on your side view mirrors. You also have front and rear mud guards, aluminum alloy wheels, proximity keyless entry on the two front doors. A little bit of rusting going around the wheel well here, and then on the front one on the passenger side, this plastic has just started separating from underneath, but it's the car is still safe to drive. So again, it's an all-wheel drive vehicle. I'm trying to point out as much as I can, just the vehicle's kind of covered in frost, so it makes it a little bit trickier. Back here, there's a bit of scuffing right here. You can kind of see where there's like faint scratches. Like very, very faint, barely there. The frost just happens to enhance it, unfortunately. Alright, I'm just going to make sure the vehicle is completely unlocked so we can start looking in the rest of it. Alright, coming to the back, we're going to look at the cargo space here. So you do have your power lift gate. This is a third row vehicle as well. So you have your third row in here with your cloth floor mats, just because they do have the all-weather floor mats in the vehicle. You have your underfloor storage in here. This does click open, so you don't have to hold it open. Sorry, it's really hard to do this with gloves. And yeah, this comes out if you want it to. All right, coming into the back here, so you have a full leather interior. These really nice Tux Mat branded all-weather floor mats. You have your climate control in the back, and your power windows on both of the doors. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the front now. So here's a quick look at the front before we hop in. So it's got power adjustable seat settings with 2 memory seat settings. You also have your power windows, locks, and mirrors with a window lock button. And coming down here, you have your power lift gate and your gas cap button. Hop in and get out of the cold. All right, so here's your instrument cluster. Like I said, it's got just under 173,000 kilometers on it. Just take off my gloves real quick. Coming to the steering wheel, you have your steering wheel mounted phone controls. You have a heated steering wheel, your adaptive cruise control, and your lane assist here and here. This is your, I believe this is a high beam or like headlight washer. It's really hard to test it out when you're the only person around the car because you can't press the button and look at the headlights at the same time, but I'm assuming that's what that is. I've never actually seen it before. You do have your heated wiper park, your collision mitigation, your traction control, and then coming over here, you do have a power adjustable tilt and telescopic steering wheel. You of course have all of your headlights here and your front and rear windshield wipers. It's got a brand new windshield in it. Coming over here, you have 2 screens. So you have your media center up here and down here. It's got a CD player, which you don't see anymore. You have lots of different audio sources, AM, FM, Sirius XM, again, CD player, USB ports, Bluetooth, lots and lots of stuff. Auxiliary, if anybody actually uses that anymore. You have dual automatic climate control. You have your 3-stage heated seats in here. You have your front and rear and mirror defrost. You have more of your media controls here. This does twist. You can bring it up and down, side to side, enter. All right, coming down here, you have this little console. This does close. You do have a 12-volt power outlet in here. This is a push-button start as well, and you do have steering wheel mounted paddle shifters on the back. All right, so this is your gear shift. It's a little worn out, but still works really well. You have your park, your reverse, so obviously you need to press the brake every time you shift, but this is just a button. This one you pull back, press, super simple. Here's your key fob. So you do have your power liftgate button on here, as well as a remote start, which if you live in Alberta or even Canada, you know that remote start's kind of a must-have here. Before I forget, because I do every single time, you do have a backup camera as well. Coming to the center console over here, so you have this that covers it. If you do need to access it, this just pulls back. You have your auxiliary, your power, your 12 volts, and your USB in here. Pull that back forward. You have a 2-level center console that opens up here. You can also pull this up and out of the way if needed. All right, coming over here, you do have a locking glove compartment with your owner's manual in it. Up here you have your sunglasses holder, 3 garage door transmitters. You also have your map lights and then your sunroof options to control the sunroof. All right, I believe I went over everything that I can in here. If there's anything else you're wanting to know about or anything that I forgot about, please let us know. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed.